You want me to tell you what? A bedtime story? Alright, well it's gonna have to be a spooky one because it's the Halloween time.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. Today, we will be discussing why the Lunar client is the best PvP client to use in 2020, and what makes it stand out from all the other PvP clients in the community. So if you do enjoy this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and don't forget to turn on notifications if you would like to help out the channel and see more videos like this in the future. And don't forget to comment down below which client you use and why. And make sure to join my Discord. We are about to do $100 PayPal event in which I will be streaming. So if you are interested and want to win $100, make sure to join, and of course, enjoy the video. The Lunar client has 24/7 cheat protection, so if you enable the anti-cheat in the launcher, you will be protected by the anti-cheat until you turn off the client. Badlion also has a feature like this, but it only works on back protected servers or Badlion anti-cheat protected servers, while on Lunar it works on every single server that you are logged on. So what that means is if you're on the Lunar client and you turn on the anti-cheat, then you're pretty much proving that you're legit compared to another player that does not have an anti-cheat or is on another client. Being on the Lunar client means that you can prove yourself legit within time, of course, if you aren't cheating to bypass anti-cheat. While that is not true on the Badlion client because they don't care if you're cheating and they don't check to see if you're cheating unless you're on a server that pays for protection.
Oh, fuck me right in the ass. Oh,
It is no secret that Lunar gives more FPS than Badlion. One reason why Lunar gets more FPS is because it's more optimized for performance in PvP, while on the Badlion client it's more focused toward having every mod that you would need for player versus environment, while Lunar is more focused towards player versus player and having smooth gameplay. Badlion is a great client, but unfortunately, while I play on Hypixel, my FPS is way lower than when I play on Lunar. The COSEMETICS on the Badlion client lowers my FPS by 100 or 200 FPS at times, and with the full lobby, I could barely look around when I had a bad PC. Even in my Badlion versus Lunar video, the Lunar client gave me 1000 FPS, while on Badlion client, I had lower FPS than that while recording. For a while now, the Badlion and Lunar client has been released and used by thousands of people daily, and for clients that are so big, you would expect common or general problems to be fixed in a good timely manner. But unfortunately, while using 1.7 Badlion on any monitor that's 144 Hz and up, my PC would freeze for about 20 to 30 seconds and would either run the client or crash the client completely. And this has been happening since Badlion 2.3 came out, which is almost a full year ago. Fortunately, I have not experienced any of these problems so far with the Lunar client, other than when I tab out of 1.7, it would crash the client and sometimes my PC, but would be very rare for this to happen, while on Badlion this would happen every single time. Unfortunately, for as long as I've been staff on Badlion for 2 years, this has been happening. I mean, I crash every single time. I submit bug reports, never really got fixed. I mean, most people say that it's a problem that can't be fixed, but yet I don't have this problem with Lunar, so I switched over to Lunar and I use 1.7 Lunar now because I don't crash, I don't get FPS loss, and my PC doesn't stutter, and it just makes it a better client to use overall than using a client that I will crash over, or I just can't even play 1.7. And I'm a 1.7 player, that's all I play, it's just 1.7. Not really, but like, I mean, I came from 1.7, so let me play 1.7 without crashing, please, that'd be great. Everyone has seen the COSEMETICS on the Badlion client and also on the Lunar client. Personally, as I've said before, I feel like Lunar has a more clean aesthetic to the COSEMETICS, while on Badlion, I feel like the shield or the bandanas get in my way while I'm PvPing. I don't know if it's just me, but whenever I'm fighting a player with tons of COSEMETICS, I find it very distracting and it's not how I enjoy PvPing. I'd rather have what Lunar does, where you can't see the bandana unless you have your helmet off, and the dances that are seen as cringy to some players on both sides of the client. Personally, I believe that Lunar team puts more effort and work into the COSEMETICS to make sure they look more pleasing to the eyes, while in Badlion, in my opinion, feels like I stuck a free dancing mod in the game and made people dance, which is like, it's not, I'm like the only person that thinks like this way. I mean, personally,
oh, you want to see Jesus?
I just think the Badlion looks weird, feels weird, and it just is weird. While on the Lunar, it just feels normal. I feel like I sank my money into something that actually looks good. So yeah, I'm sorry for most of you guys out there. It's like, dang, I really did subscribe to this guy because he was like Badlion staff. Like, I love you guys, but like, I'm sorry. Clean aesthetics always got me. You got like a clean server, clean aesthetic, you got me, bro. Instantly, I am there. Okay, I am there. So Badlion has tons of mods that you can use for a lot of different situations, while Lunar has more PvP geared mods than PvE. Really wouldn't use Lunar unless you were going out to PvP. Badlion has both PvP and PvE mods in which you can use for both situations, but what if you are a person that likes clean HUDs and no distractions? distractions. Lunar has this mod in which you're able to turn off chat and other distracting mods to keep you focused on the game. While Badlion does have some features like this, but they don't have this feature where you can turn off chat. And a lot of servers, 1.7 servers at least, I love to do the same, but on 1.8 servers there's no command to turn off chat. Most of you guys know there's /TGC, and /TGC toggles the global chat, but most 1.8 servers do not have this. Hypixel doesn't have this, Minecraft Central doesn't have this, and it really does annoy me. I know MunchMC doesn't have this either, and it annoys me because whenever I'm recording I prefer to have a chat off, but I can't really do that because most servers don't have the option to turn off chat. But since Lunar actually has this built-in mod where you're actually able to go in, turn off chat, that's it, and that's really nice. I know Badlion doesn't have this. They do have options where you can turn off all the cosmetics and stuff to make it look cleaner, but I mean, so does Lunar. They have that too, but they don't have a toggle chat, so that's really nice, and I prefer that a lot more than what this new chat is. So this is no secret that if you have seen my past videos, the number one thing I've said about the Lunar client is that it's extremely clean and straight to the point. As an average PvPer, I prefer just logging on and playing on a server. Even better, you can select servers from the Lunar client launcher, so if you're in a rush, you just select which server you're trying to access and it'll launch you straight into the server that you want to log on to, as long as it's anti-alpha leak protected. And that's really cool. I know that in the past I've needed to get on servers really fast and I haven't really been able to do that. I have to like type in the IP, or I have to find the server inside the server list, but instead now it's right there in front of the launcher where you can just select the server and it will take you straight to it, and that's actually really nice. I really like the fact that you're able to do that. I know Badlion doesn't do that. They might end up doing it for 3.0. I'm not really sure, but I find it to be really cool that you're actually able to join a server straight from the launcher, and I really like that. So yeah, but if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and let me know if you guys want me to do more videos like this in the future. If you guys want me to say what's good about the Badlion client versus the Lunar client, if you guys want to know what's better, the Badlion client, the Badlion client, the Lunar client, the club client, let me know down in the description below. I like talking to you guys. I like having conversation with you guys, so make sure to comment down below. Let's have a conversation, and of course all of you guys have an amazing day.